This is it. I am finally doing it. I am coming out as porn star. It's the world's worst kept secret. In fact, it was never a secret. I'm getting comments on my videos, people saying, you look super familiar, or figuring it out and being like, oh my God, I remember you from back in the day. Or, of course, I keep pointing people to my OnlyFans page, and when you go there, the OnlyFans name is not Patrick Marano, it's Eddie Stone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, he's the same person. Ta-da! Now we know. I thought it would be fun to make a video and talk a little bit about how Eddie Stone was birthed. So, here we go. Here on my channel, we talk about taboo subjects, including sex positivity, which often gets my videos demonetized, or at least, the very least, have restricted ad revenue. So that's why your support means so much to me. There are lots of ways you can do that, including one of the most popular ones, my OnlyFans page. This is where I share everything that I can't share here on YouTube. Just go to patrickmarano.com. The link is in the description below. I was living downtown Toronto and I was really coming into my gayness and getting into the gay scene. I was at a bathhouse, I was in the jacuzzi, and I was talking to this guy. He started telling me that he was a nude model. And I was like, that doesn't sound like a real job. What do you mean you're a nude model? He told me he was a cam model. So one of those guys that's like on the internet and doing shows on the internet. I thought, oh, that sounds like something that I would like to try. I was doing a show once, and in the chat room, somebody was like, oh, hey, you should come to LA. Before I left, I was kind of like struggling a little bit with it because it's a big decision. I remember one of my very best girlfriends said, well, what will your grandmother say? And I just remember thinking, well, first of all, like, why is she watching gay porn? But anyways, even if she did find out, I'm kind of like, I knew enough, even at that tender age, I have to live my life for me. I can't live it for other people. You can't please everybody, so you don't try. The only person you have to please and live for is yourself, because you have to live with yourself. Yeah, people might not understand your decisions. Yeah, people are gonna be uncomfortable with your choices. But you know what? You gotta do it for you. And guess what? The people that love you, the people that truly love you, are gonna stick by you. They might not understand, they might not want those choices for you, but you know what? At the end of the day, they're gonna come around and they're gonna be with you because they love you. That's right. So you have to kind of put a little bit of faith in other people as well. Anyway, didn't care what my grandmother was gonna say, so I hopped on a plane and I went to LA. When I get to LA, I don't know anybody. I just have the cash in my pocket. I'm staying at some like seedy motel. I'm sharing a room with a complete stranger to save money. How am I not dead? I don't know. So I walk into Mickey's, super famous bar in West Hollywood. So I was like, hey, are you hiring go-go boys? I come back, I audition, I get the job, and I become like a staple at Mickey's and sort of like the go-go scene in West Hollywood. During that time, I would meet people. So you start making connections, you start being introduced to people. And yes, I did take some shady meetings, but that's the game. And I knew it. I sat down with some people, they would talk to me, I got a creepy feeling from them. Or I didn't feel the money was worth it, wasn't enough, I wasn't gonna be getting enough out of it, so I just kept dancing. Until one fateful night. Every Thursday night, they had something called Cocktails with the Stars, and they would have porn stars on a stage at the front of the bar with a microphone, answering questions, I don't know, doing like an appearance, right? It was all promo, marketing, whatever, for the latest movie and whatever. Different studios, different actors, changed all the time. This night was Shishi LaRue. She was there promoting Rascal Video. She was there with her star. I was up on the thing. She saw me. I come down. Of course, I'm buzzing around. I'm interested. I'm looking to make connections. We're talking. She invites me to come and talk to her at the studio. This is a legit person that can actually help me realize what I'm trying to do here. I remember signing the contract, being super happy, and then being like, oh, wait, I need a name. I don't have a name. I mean, I have a name. My name is Patrick. Hi, my name is Patrick. I have a YouTube channel. Welcome. People don't use their real names for this kind of thing. So I remember sitting down with my best friend, and I wanted to choose a name that meant something to me. I wanted to choose something that reflect who I was, at least at the time. At the time, I was obsessed with AbFab. Absolutely fabulous. The two main characters, there's Edwina Monsoon and Patsy Stone. They are best friends, they're the main characters. I was trying to combine the two characters, so it was like the first name from one, the last name from the other one, so it was like Patsy Monsoon. But I was like, Patsy Monsoon, like, that sounds like a female stripper. Now, Patsy used to call her friend Edwina, she used to call her Eddie. So I was like, Eddie, and then Patsy, her last name was Stone. Eddie Stone. I was like, that's the name. Eddie Stone was born. I don't want this video to be like a brag video, but a couple of the highlights of my career was winning Best Newcomer in 2005 at the GayVN and Grabby Awards. Much traveling coast to coast, doing appearances like every small town, big town. We filmed in Rome, we filmed in Berlin, we filmed in Mallorca. I was on all of the magazine covers at the time. We had a couple coffee table books, which I'm really proud about because it was very like fashion meets porn. And then, of course, I have my dildo. Touched on the highs. I'm not gonna go into the lows in my career when I was out in LA because I need to save something for the book. Suffice it to say that I'm happy that I'm alive. For people that didn't put two and two together, I guess now it makes sense why I have those experiences, why I have those things, and who I am, and who Eddie Stone is, and how these two personas come together. Right after this, you're gonna go to patrickmarano.com, you're gonna find my OnlyFans or my Just for Fans, and you're gonna go and subscribe there. Trust me, it's totally worth it. Okay guys, for a deeper dive, you know what to do. You join my newsletter. It's absolutely free. It's full of goodies and discounts on very fun, sexy, useful things that you can use. So just go to patrickmarano.com and sign up for my newsletter there. Besides OnlyFans, another way to support my channel is through my Patreon page. Patrons get monthly video chats with me, advanced access to episodes, behind the scenes content, and more. So thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. I know this video was a little bit different. It was just me sort of talking to you about me, but I think it's brought us closer together. And you know what's happening now. I will see you in the next video. Mwah.